Hello everyone and welcome to Website Wednesday. My name is Bryce and I'm the website strategist and founder of Choker Creative. This is our first Website Wednesday series where every Wednesday we will review a website together. I share opportunities the website has and then our team creates an actual new website for that company that will generate more revenue. If you would like us to review your website, visit chokercreative.com/website and our team will review your site on our channel. I'm looking forward to tackling this first website review because when our team was going through the site, we saw a lot of opportunities that will make a significant impact on their online presence. Okay, so let's dive into today's website. This is Untitled Transportation. I'm going to keep these reviews focused more on the structure of the site and how you can implement the Choker framework that will turn visitors into leads. With that being said, we're going to look at the full homepage. The first opportunity I see here is the length of the homepage is far too small. In order to rank higher in Google, our team aims for a minimum of 1,500 words per page. This site breaks some basic rules, such as the logo placement. Visitors are used to the logo being somewhere in the menu. We do notice the logo in the hero, but take a look at how small that text is in the logo. Without reading the paragraphs, you would have no idea the company's name was Untitled Transportation because of how small transportation is here. So we're missing a heading, and I can barely see these 5 categories that I'm assuming are the services that they offer. But without the main heading, I'm instantly wondering if I've arrived to the right site, as I have no idea what it is that they offer. Because I'm unsure, let's read our services. Whether it's a long-haul flat deck, step deck or van transportation, truckload, and less than truckload throughout North America. Okay, that's a long sentence. Trying to fit every service you offer in one sentence makes for what is known as a run-on sentence. Mission and vision statements are great, but recommended to keep them on the About page, because in the customer discovery stage of getting to know you, they need to feel confident that you can solve their problems. Only until this is clear, if they are still on the fence, they might head to your About page to learn a little bit more about the company. Although based on our studies, less than 10% of people visit your About page. Of course, this is going to change depending on the industry, but because this is a service-based, I would actually estimate that we would be closer to 5% of users that will go to the About page. Why is this important? Well, circling back, visitors want to know you can solve their problem. They don't need to know about the history, values, mission statement of the company. I need to know that you can pick up my shipping container and take it to Arizona with no problems. I am focused on the content in this review, but a few key elements that we should also see in a website is a clear call to action. The only button that is standing out is the customer login. Now, if I'm not yet a customer, that button does not help me. All right, so quick recap. Number 1, the length of the homepage should be longer for SEO opportunity. Number 2, the logo and text should be legible. Avoid busy backgrounds and shadows. Number 3, the hero section is missing a heading and a quick intro. Number 4, our services give more room and space to speak about the service, not one sentence. Number 5, strategic sections on the homepage focus on the problem you solve, not the history of the company. All right, let's see what the Choker team put together after we had a brief strategy session on this page. Here we go. Wow, what a difference. Let's dive into a few of these sections. Of course, we're keeping a similar color scheme because we want to be respecting the current brand image, although we've made a significant evolution in the overall brand and feel. This site now looks like the modern corporation that they are. We see their trucks everywhere here on the Western Canada. So their current site is not doing their brand justice, but our designer Carmen nailed it with this evolution. The first thing we'll touch on is the call to action buttons. We can count 4 CTAs on this portion of the homepage. And I say portion because there are still some sections our team would add. The focus here is the consistent use of the CTA. The reason we repeat the CTA is because no matter where someone is on the page, they have access to schedule a pickup. We try to make it so easy for someone to connect with you. People want convenience, and if I need to search through your site to find a book a pickup or contact us, I will probably have already gone to your competitor. We now have a proper hero. Logistics solutions from coast to coast, and let's dive into the hero. Your heading, in my opinion, is one of the most important elements on your website. You have less than 10 seconds to grab someone's attention. if your H1 is confusing, you have lost a potential customer. With this new H1, we instantly have an idea of what Tennold has to offer. If you ever wonder if your H1 is good, try this 5-second test. Print your hero section out on a standard piece of paper, 8.5 by 11. Ideally, you try this with people who don't know your business, but you hold the paper out for 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds, you take it away and you ask these 2 questions. Number 1, what is it that you do? And number 2, what problem do you solve for your customers? Take time with your H1, and don't be afraid to test variations to see which one converts better. At Choker Creative, we have proven and developed what we call our Choker framework, where the focus is to turn visitors into leads. We accomplish this through strategic messaging and various sections throughout the entire site. One element of our framework is building credibility with visitors through sections, such as companies that we work with or testimonials. If you have the ability to showcase customers that you're working with, especially if they're larger organizations, this will build trust with visitors. Let's say you're not working with Walmarts or Googles of the world, but even sharing your top clients will start to draw their competitors into your funnel. We constantly onboard our existing customers' direct competitors because their competitors see the quality we put into the websites we build. Now, for B2C businesses out there, logos will not be as valuable to show on your website. More importantly would be testimonials. Video or written testimonials share real experiences your customers have and had when working with you. If you want a formula for the perfect testimonial, visit the link in the description and we will email you our PDF. Through strategic questions, you can help the client formulate the response into what you want them to say. Testimonials build trust with new visitors. If I read that Jeff had the same issue with transporting his container and Tennold solved that problem, I instantly start to feel confident that Tennold can solve my problem as well. Testimonials are powerful, and videos can take it to the next level. Another element of our framework is outlining the process that is involved when you work with you. Circling back to the beginning, people want convenience, so the easier the process, the higher chance the visitor will want to work with you. We broke the Tennold process down into 3 simple steps. Number 1, book using the mobile app. Number 2, we come to pick up and drop off for you. Number 3, confidence your products are being distributed. These simple steps now show the visitors that working with Tennold is easy. On Tennold's side, they might have 100 steps, but if they advertise in order to work with them, it would require 100 steps. People would be instantly put off. Again, at the bottom of this section, we added a CTA because as a visitor, after I read this and I'm ready to book my first pickup, I don't need to go searching for that button. It's right there. Overall, this website now elevates the Tennold brand to the level that they actually are as a large organization. There is an opportunity to showcase the services that they offer in an organized manner that will start to drive more leads with a few simple fixes. This is the approach our team takes when working with new clients, from understanding your customers' needs and personas to showcasing what your company has to offer in a way that turns visitors into leads. Every Wednesday, I review a website, and if you want us to review your site on our channel, scan the QR code on the screen or visit chokercreative.com/website. I would love to review your website. And if you're interested in having our team build you a website, book a discovery call through our homepage. Again, I'm Bryce Choker, website strategist and founder of Choker Creative, and it was a pleasure to bring you our very first Website Wednesday. Until next week, take care.